Surbhi Sahni and you are watching Dr. Surbhi Sahni Dental Series and Medical Videos. Today I am gonna talk about the paper discussion of previous year of NEET MDS of the year 2017. So without wasting time, let's get started. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please do subscribe to my channel by pressing the button subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can have the notification of my upcoming videos. First question is, density of radiograph is affected by all except option A, MA, option B, KVP, option C, thickness of object, or option D, cone angulation. So what do you think what will be the right answer for this question? Right answer is option D, that is cone angulation. Cone angulation mainly has the effect on the image captured rather than the density. Begin with the next question. Here it goes on your screen. A 35-year-old female patient complaining of difficulty in mouth opening and no associated deleterious habit history. On examination, it revealed a board-like tongue, microstomia, and fibrosis of perioral skin. These are the features of which disease? Option A, OSMF, that is oral submucous fibrosis. Option B, systemic lupus erythematosus, that is SLE. Option C, systemic sclerosis, and option D, fibromatosis. So here the right answer is option C, that is systemic sclerosis. With the next question, here it goes on your screen. The factor responsible for the stimulation of abnormal production of antibodies in the paraneoplastic pemphigus is option A, TNF-alpha, option B, IL-6, option C, interleukin-10, and option D, TGF-beta. So what do you think what will be the right answer for this question? Abnormal production of antibodies in paraneoplastic pemphigus. The right answer is option B, that is interleukin-6, IL-6. Begin with the next question. Here it goes on your screen. A genodermatosis condition with a defect in DNA repair mechanism is option A, xeroderma pigmentosa, option B, dyskeratosis congenita, option C, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and option D, Peutz-Jeghers syndrome. So what do you think what will be the right answer for this question? When there is a defect in the DNA repair mechanism. So the right answer is option A, that is xeroderma pigmentosa. Begin with the next question. Here it goes on your screen. The keratins which are mutated in white spongy nevus are option A, K5 and K10, option B, K2 and K12, option C, K4 and K13, and option D, K1 and K10. So what do you think what will be the right answer for this question? Here the right answer is option C, that is K4 and K13. Begin with the next question. Here it goes on your screen. Histologically, the cells consisting of elongated nuclei with a linear bar of chromatin with radiating processes extending towards the nuclear chromatin. These kind of cells are most commonly seen in option A, sarcoidosis, option B, herpetic stomatitis, option C, recurrent aphthous stomatitis, and option D, herpes zoster. So what do you think? What will be the right answer for this question? So here the right answer is option C, that is recurrent aphthous stomatitis. Here the modified epithelial cells are present which are of macrophage in origin, and they are also seen in IDA as well as in SCA. Begin with the next question. Here it goes on your screen. The antibody that is responsible for the causation of Wegener's granulomatosis is option A, anti-nuclear antibody, option B, anti-neutrophil cytoplasmic antibody, option C, heterophil antibody, or option D, all of the above. So what do you think? What will be the right answer for this question? So here the right answer is option B, that is anti-neutrophil cytoplasmic antibody. Begin with the next question. Here it goes on your screen. The endocrine hormone that is regarded as a precipitating factor for aphthous stomatitis is option A, estrogen, option B, progesterone, option C, growth hormone, or option D, testosterone. So what do you think? What will be the right answer for this question? Precipitating factor for aphthous stomatitis. So here the right answer is option B, that is progesterone. So that's all about the first part of the NEET MDS paper discussion of the year 2017. If you have any query, you can drop me the mail which is shown on your screen. Thank you for watching.